Hey guys, I'm back with another video. This week I'm going to use the Pastel kit. There's only 4 more left of these in the shop, so grab it while you can. I'm actually using the Erin Condren planner style instead of the Happy Planner style. Kind of because that's what I had, and a little bit because I do love those boxes more than the size more than I do the Happy Planner size. So I'm going to start off by just putting the headers, which are really to go on the bottom of the Erin Condren page, and I'm going to put it at the top and cut off that excess, and I'm going to save that for later. This is actually washi that used to come with the kit, but it no longer comes with it. I just happen to have a few extra pieces, and you may or may not be able to tell it's printed on my old printer, whereas the kit I'm using is printed on my new printer. So the colors don't quite match, but on this kit they're close enough, so I'm gonna go with it. As usual, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab these hydrate stickers, and I'm going to stick them down at the bottom underneath the actual boxes to write in, so that I have as much room as I can get. Next comes the to-do list, and so I'm going to match the colors up with the hydrate stickers so it looks like more like one solid color sticker. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that for all of the checklist boxes, and then I'll put the to-do headers on top of there. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and grab that washi strip that I cut off of the top, and I'm going to use it as the little cover over those header boxes, because in the Happy Planner kits they actually used to have that strip, but I didn't have anything else to cover it, so I'm going to use that extra. Now for the deco boxes, and I'm really just gonna throw these on here, however, because they don't have any little pictures on them, it's just patterns. So I'm not as particular about how my patterns go down, as long as there's not like colors that are very close to each other, like similar colors next to each other in boxes. I like to break up the colors throughout the week. These are just my plain stickers that I use to cover up extra header boxes and sometimes the boxes on the weekend because the colors don't match. But I kind of like the colors on this week's. They really go with the kit. So I'm gonna leave the weekend colors there, but I'm gonna cover up the headers. Now, the older and the Conran sticker kits didn't actually come with days of the week, so I had these days of the week that I had cut for something else, which usually happens, and then I don't use them. So I grabbed those and I'm going to use those at the top and then hit the dates up there. was really not sure about what to put up there in that corner. And so I'm just kind of gonna mess around with things until I figure it out. And after I finally did something, I'm not sure if I really like it, but I'm just gonna go with it and see how it turns out this week. So I decided to just do some handwriting here on these headers for these little checklist box. And I didn't do it with pencil first, and so I sort of have an oopsie in goals, but it's okay, no worries. And so that about wraps it up. I'm finished from here on out, and I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you have a comment, please, comment away, and y'all have a great week.